#1 ranked wrestler, unbeaten, 13-0, Andrew Alirez from Northern Colorado. He's a hometown Greeley, Colorado product. He's seeded 5th going into the NCAA tournament last year, but lost a tough tiebreaker in the 2nd round, ended up not placing. He goes against Carter Young of Oklahoma State. Young, of course, the big underdog here. He is 6-7, ranked 32nd.
And Alirez, his first year was at 149, battled some injuries, got through it, went out and won the U.S. Open about a year or so ago, 2 years ago, and has just been extremely dominant this year. Like we mentioned earlier, 82 takedowns to none, #1 ranked wrestler at 141 pounds. And Young's definitely got his hands full today.
A quick takedown by Alirez. And if there's one place Carter Young does not excel in, it's being on bottom. But he's out of there, kind of a release. So 2-1 Alirez.
You know, that's another thing Coach Nickerson mentioned about, right? Like, Alirez is in shape. Guy wrestles hard all 3 periods. So Young's going to have to try to slow him down a little bit. Extremely powerful at 141 pounds, too.
He was working out hard with Coach Nickerson when we were up there in the room.
Yes.
It's a pretty good workout partner.
Yep.
Young just fighting on the edge, and Alirez keeping the pressure on. 1:36 to go in the first. 2-1 the score.
Alirez with some nice hand movement, good lateral movement there. Good double, good hard double leg shot. It's almost more towards the ankles.
There's the 2, 4-1 Alirez. You know, that's 84 takedowns now to 0. Thinking back, people around here will probably recall a pretty good 184, 177.
Chris Barnes.
Chris Barnes.
Yeah.
Senior year, 205 takedowns to 0.
Yep.
Pretty impressive. And major decisions.
Back when you could tie, right? Like, it could end in a tie. The matches, right? Am I right on that? Okay.
And major decision in the finals of the NCAA tournament over a pretty good wrestler named Marty Morgan.
From Minnesota. Yeah.
Coach Marty Morgan now. So 4-0, 1:17 to go in the period. 4-1, I beg your pardon.
Right.
And Alirez thoroughly in control so far.
Yeah, scored on similar shots. Good little double leg attack. Kind of caught Young flat-footed. And maybe get those takedowns in there. Like I said, it's another thing Coach Nickerson mentioned. He's getting better in all positions, right? Obviously, on the feet is his best position, but he's learning how to turn. He's learning how to get off bottom, and he's becoming a complete wrestler.
He's going to be tough to handle come March, no question about it.
Yeah, tough to handle come March or tough to handle now, so he's going to be a handful. Either way.
Very active, very aggressive.
Yes.
It doesn't give the other guy much chance to breathe or set something up because he's putting the pressure on.
Yep. Carter's got to stay in there and fight, right? That's one thing, obviously, I'm pretty sure the coaches are looking for from the Oklahoma State sideline is just fight. Get in there and fight. Obviously, you know you're the underdog right here. You're wrestling the #1 ranked dude in the nation at your weight. But, you know, you got to go fight. Still in this situation for maybe for Carter. You know, don't wrestle the name. Can't wrestle his name. Go wrestle, right?
Alirez, one thing, too, is really quick, and boy showed it right there with a good straight shot.
Short time left, 10 seconds left in this period. Carter's trying to dive over.
Trying to come through the back to not give up the 2. Oh, gave it up 2 seconds.
Young just lost that toe. I give him credit there, diving over the top. I love Alirez's aggression.
So 6-2 Alirez.
There's that shot. Carter was doing a good job trying to keep him in there tight. Alirez is hunting for those ankles, gets him up. There's the scramble. You see Carter trying to kick. Alirez gets his head high, clears his ankle or foot, should I say, ends up securing the 2 takedown.
He's super quick. Boy, he really is quick. So Alirez starts on the bottom, second period. He leads 6-2. 32 seconds riding time now as it's going down a bit.
Right.
See what Young lets him go. So 7-2 on the board. And Carter Young's got to figure out how to score on his feet against a very, very quick, technically sound wrestler.
Right, and Alirez is doing a lot of movement, right? Like, that's what Carter needs to do. Get a little bit more of those fakes going. Got to get those fakes going on a guy like, well, just anybody. You got to get those fakes going. Continue to move your hands. Continue to move your feet. Get fakes going, because you see Alirez, he's moving in, he's moving out. He's got lateral movement left, right. Like, he's not a standing target. And bam, he fires off that double.
I was going to say, he's confident enough that when he stays away, he thinks he can shoot from outside and still get the double.
Still get to it. And the thing is, when he gets a hand on that leg, he's looking to finish. Like, every time he's touched Carter's leg, pretty much he has scored. His percentage rate is extremely high right now. Young's got to be careful with the
tied up situation here. Young could use a stalemate right here, but instead, there's 2 for Alirez. So 9-2 the score now after that takedown. And he's
continue to wrestle. Young's got to continue to wrestle, seal him off, stay in there and fight. Alirez is doing a great job on top with, what, 43 seconds left to ride time here.
That's his 86th takedown to 0. Time running out second, only 20 seconds left in the period. 9-2 on the board, and just now riding time for Alirez.
Yep.
Just went over a minute. And he could get some more in the third period if Young chooses bottom. One second, that'll do it, 9-2.
This is a work in progress for Young, right? Being on bottom, just like we talked about with Blankenship last time. You have to learn to get out.
John Smith talked about that on his show the other night. He said, you know, Carter's struggling on the bottom. He said, now, people say, well, why don't you let him take neutral? He said, well, there's 9-3 as he releases him. He said, we might if it came down to where we had to have that point to win a dual match, but overall, you got to learn to get away. And John's always been that way.
He has, right?
Even if he knows the guy against him is really good on top, you got to learn to get away.
Got to learn to get away, and we saw that at 125 pounds.
There's Young made a good move there. Almost got behind him.
Yeah.
9-3 on the board, 1:13 riding time for Alirez.
Like I said, Young is still out there battling, right? He's still trying to score. Obviously, he's wrestling a savvy vet in Alirez, but, you know, he's got, like I said before, he's got to get to his fakes. Someone like Alirez, it's just going to be hard to stand there and shoot on that guy.
And he scores off a Young shot. It was good to see Young take a shot there. Yeah. You like to see the guy of whatever team he's on, way behind, still out there firing and trying to score.
Still fighting, still learning, still trying to get a little bit better each and every day.
So 11-3 on the board, a major decision area now for Alirez, plus 125 riding time. Let's see if he wants to ride or go back to his feet. Signals optional start. We assume he's going to release him. They don't always do that.
Catch him sleeping, maybe put him in a cradle or something like that, relaxing a little bit.
Seen him run all the way around, put a headlock on him. 11-4 after the escape.
Alirez has got real good movement on his feet, man. Whether it's in and out, like I mentioned earlier, moving right or left, he's extremely active.
He's got 5 takedowns in the match, 87 on the year. And still 35 seconds to go, riding time at 125. It'll be locked up pretty quickly here. So riding time is locked.
Yeah.
So it's a 12-4 match. If it stays this way, it'll make it 24-10, the final duel score.
Good snap by Alirez there. I think that's pretty much going to be it, Jay.
Yeah, he's got 11-4, and riding time is at 125.
Good show.
That'll make it 12-4. Major decision. Alirez goes to 14-0. And that's the duel final, 24-10. Good match overall, some really excellent matches.
Yes, good duel, fun duel, fun duel. Started off with some fireworks, 49-57.